My name is Carlos Vogeler. I'm Executive Director at the United Nations World Tourism Organization.
Well, good morning, and thank you very much for taking a moment to speak to Breaking Travel News today. You're fresh from the stage where you've been discussing some very interesting topics, one of which was the new tourist. How do you think the tourist from around the world is changing?
Well, they're first of all much more demanding, they're better informed, and consequently they become more demanding. They're 24/7 connected, and they're looking for experiences. They're looking for authenticity. I mean, traditional services as they were in the past are no longer in place for them. I mean, they're no longer interested in that. They go much beyond that. So that's why we need to cater for that type of new tourist, and we need to prepare ourselves adequately for a tourist that wants to live different experiences, that wants to have more contact with the local communities that are authentic. He doesn't want local communities which are becoming tourist oriented. He wants to see those people in their own local environment. So actually what has happened, the paradigm shift, is that we used to have products and put those products in the market, and tourists adapted to those products. Right now, it's the other way around. It's the tourist who is in control of the market, not the producers anymore. And the market is not such a thing as a market. It's individual people that are looking for customized products. So I think those are the big changes.
So there's no such thing as source destinations anymore, you said. It's individuals now, a lot more connected, a lot more aware of what's happening.
Exactly, and therefore the one who's in control, and the one that says, look, this is the type of product I want. I could even build it myself. I no longer need somebody to package everything for me, and there might be things in that package that I dislike, but I have to buy the whole package. That's gone. Right now, we need to customize according to each and every one of the tourist likes and needs.
And how do destinations such as Jamaica and here in the Caribbean respond to that? You use the term smart destinations. That means they're a lot more connected themselves and getting their offering out.
Yeah, I think the destinations are quite conscious of these changes happening. Not all of them, obviously, are adapting to them at the same speed. It depends on many different things, but definitively the concept of what they call smart destinations is coming up, which are destinations which obviously are looking at technology to help them to enhance the tourist experience. But smart destinations are also the ones that are accessible, for instance, for disabled people, are the ones that are providing with the technology that the tourist is asking for, are equipping themselves with virtual technology, augmented reality, the analysis of big data, which precisely offers them the possibility of customizing customers' experience one by one. I mean, all those things are going to be what are going to make the difference and the competitive edge of destinations of the future.
I wonder if we could talk about human resources as well. We're here in Jamaica for the Conference on Jobs and Sustainable Growth. Do you feel the Caribbean is investing enough in the people of the region to offer those possibilities?
I think the Caribbean is conscious of this situation. I think the Caribbean is investing. Enough, I don't know. I think there is always room for improvement. I think we also need to educate our human resources in a different way, and in looking at the tourist of the future, on not how we are operating today or how we operated in the past, but how are we going to operate in the future. So I think they need to anticipate how things are going to happen in 5 years' time. It's not easy, but I think that has to be the orientation of our capacity building. We need human resources that are well prepared to cater for the tourist of the future.
Okay, it's a very interesting point, and I really appreciate you taking the time to speak to us. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.